Imagine looking at a brand new car or a shiny refrigerator and wondering how on earth you could afford it right then. Today, we often swipe a card or click a button to buy and then pay later. It is a convenience we take for granted. So, did people in the 1950s use credit to shop? Absolutely, they did. However, the way they accessed and used credit was quite different from our modern credit card culture. The 1950s marked a huge boom in consumer goods after World War II. Families wanted all the new conveniences: televisions, washing machines, refrigerators, and, of course, automobiles. Most families did not have enough cash on hand to buy these big-ticket items outright. This is where installment plans and store charge accounts came into play, becoming the primary ways people finance their purchases. Installment plans let you take the item home right away after a down payment, then make regular fixed payments over several months or even years until the item was fully paid for. These were often offered directly by the retailer. Department stores like Sears or Macy's commonly offered charge accounts. These were not universal credit cards but rather specific accounts with that particular store. You could buy items throughout the month, sign for them, and then receive a bill at the end of the month that you were expected to pay in full. This was common for clothing and smaller household items. For larger purchases like a home or a car, people would seek loans from banks or credit unions, much like today. Getting credit back then often relied more on personal relationships and your reputation within the community. While there were no universal credit scores as we know them, a steady job and a history of paying your bills on time were essential. It was a more personalized system, built on trust and a perceived ability to repay, rather than a quick digital check. It is also interesting to note the distinction between an installment plan and what we call layaway. Layaway was a system where you would put a small deposit on an item, and the store would hold it for you. You would then make payments over time, but you would not get to take the item home until it was fully paid off. Installment plans, on the other hand, allowed you to take the item immediately and pay for it while enjoying its use. This shift towards immediate gratification through credit was a significant cultural change. Ultimately, credit played a crucial role in fueling the post-war American dream. It allowed families to furnish their new suburban homes with the latest appliances and drive the latest model cars. This structured approach to borrowing and spending enabled millions to achieve a higher standard of living and truly define the consumer landscape of the 1950s.